I could have been an actor, motherfuckers. I could have been on the CW right now. I could have been on, name a show, any show, any show, preferably supernatural. But no, 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 no. The haters wanted to turn me into a fucking lulz cow. That's what they wanted. Did I run over their rat? Did I run over their dog? Did I fuck their wife? Or better yet, their mother? You know what? All my mirrors, this is a shout out to you. If I find out your mother is hot, I'm fucking her. I'm fucking her. It will be consensual, but I am fucking her. Same here with Sherlock Holmes. I am an actor. Yes, I was gullible enough to think Tim Maris was a legitimate real estate investor slash real estate guru, when in reality he's a con man. But I ask of you, are you not also gullible in that you believe that your politicians love you? They love you. Oh, do you lie down at night imagining Nancy Pelosi or Donald Trump going to your genitalia? To your genitalia, specifically. Some of you probably. What fuck? Now she's gonna hurt me. Now I'm gonna wake up tonight sometime at 3 a.m. and I'm gonna see a figure with glowing eyes. And I'm gonna say male or female, and it's gonna say female. I'm a succubate that Celeste sent. And I'm gonna say, bitch, what that mouth do? What that mouth do? Sure what mine does. Ooh! Anyway, that's just the way reality is. That's the way reality works in my universe. Anyway, I am very good at giving cuddlings. I'll have you know. I was genuinely hurt when when uh, Doc Savage called me a Corky, so I can understand him being upset because I do not like being in goddamn Nebraska. Fuck. But you know what? It's like in regards to Tim Maris, it's like this old Sufi saying. It's this old Sufi saying that says, if you want to understand the limits of kindness, pick up a bee that has fallen on its back. It's fallen on its back. It needs picked up. But then when you try to pick it up, it stings the fuck out of your fingers. That's Timmy Maris. So when the rat-faced weasel puts a bullet into his fucking mouth, eats a bullet, I warned him. I told him. But he wanted to serve a god of bloodlust and death. He wanted to serve a death god. He wanted to worship and observe and sacrifice himself to a god of blood and death and slaughter. A predator. He thought he was gonna cozy up to the criminal, not the Yahweh. And he thought he was gonna cozy up to the blood-sucking predator slaughterer, blood-sucking parasite known as Yahweh, and Yahweh would bless him. No, Tunnel! Here's how reality works, Timmy. You suck up to a blood-sucking parasite motherfucking psychopath. You get fucked up. It doesn't matter if it calls itself God. It's a criminal. It's a criminal. But that's what you wanted to suck up to. You wanted to love. You wanted to make love to a criminal. You wanted to make love. You wanted to fucking make love to a motherfucking psychopath, non-human entity that was perfectly willing to take your fucking life. I am not in a good position right now physically. She's probably not going to answer because I'm acting like an asshole.
Please leave your message for 04.
Ah! Shit. I am very angry. I left LA, the place of my destiny, so that I would not have to watch Tim Maris commit suicide. I gave him so many chances. I am way too drunk to have a conversation with. I am way too drunk. I am like not. Ugh. So if you call me tomorrow, Celeste, if you call me tomorrow, like in the afternoon, I'll be sober and in a good mood enough to have a conversation with. I'm not like I'm really all my mirrors, on the other hand, all my mirrors, if you call me, it is the assumption that you're trying to get me in bed, and therefore that's going to be a no. A no. If it's to rob your father and go half-seas on the money, you're going to have to give me way more details. Way more fucking details. Because there's a class war about to go down. All my mirror says my husband approves. Anyway, there's 25 people. It should be 2,500. It should be 2,500 watching me drink wine, wearing a pirate hat, making a fool out of my fucking self. It should be 2,500. I am angry because it's not 2,500. What does Christian have that I don't? What does Von Helton have that I don't? Oh wait, breasts. Are Von Helton's breasts bigger than Christian's? I think so, actually. Huh. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh, I think I can get to that point. Yes! And when the old money looks down on me for being new money, I can say, fuck you and suck my goddamn cock, old money, because I am your God. But they won't do that. They'll hide behind their gated communities while I help educate young, underprivileged children to become the new rich. That's reality. You don't like reality? What's that? You don't like reality? Oh, I'm so sad for you. Ugh. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. Fuck you, Rothschilds. Fuck you. Every goddamn one of them. I watch TikTok and I see how many fucking 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds are crying out for sugar daddies. And I'm a good one. I'm a good one. Have you seen the sugar daddy culture? Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with the world? You've got these goddamn cocksucking bitches, these motherfucking morbidly obese, gray-haired, fucking ugly as fuck, millionaire fucking 70, 80-year-old men dating these fucking gorgeous young 19, 20-year-olds, and these jackasses are treating these women like shit. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking kidding me? No, here's the reality. Dude, bitches, if you're a goddamn fucking morbidly obese, fucking 80-year-old gray haired man, and you get a fucking 20-year-old, you goddamn fucking bitch, you better goddamn be on bended knee every fucking minute of the goddamn day, worshiping her that she's gonna fucking actually care about your old fucking ass. That's reality. You stupid fuck. There's way too many people. Way too many people. They're fucking twos and threes and fours, and they think they're gonna get a 10. Ugh. They're fucking in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and they're a fucking 3 or a 4 or a 5, and they're like, I deserve a 10. It's like, motherfucker, you're gonna be lucky if you get anyone. Because God damn it, I spilled my fucking wine. Son of you know, well, Celeste, that's because you're motherfucking hot. I've seen some of your pictures. Holy fucking shit. God fucking damn it. I would literally walk on my fucking knees with my tongue dragging out on the ground to worship the fucking Garden of Eden between those ivory towers. I would fucking do everything. If all I could do for the rest of my life is bury my tongue in that Garden of Eden between those heavenly, celestial ivory towers, oh my fucking God, that would be enough. Have $10 million. That's disgusting. I'm going to mute my channel. That was disgusting. I didn't want you to hear that because both my parents were fucking like stray cats, like just yuck. Now, if all my mirrors, if me and all my mirrors were like robbing his dad's house, and he had like a hot sister who was like, in her 20s, and she was like, holy shit. She was like, "Oh my mirrors, who's this like fucking stud you're hanging out with? I have to have him." I'd be like, okay, let's do this. And yeah. Anyway, speaking, what I just thought of? I would love to be driving around LA in my fucking Lamborghini, top down, and I'm driving with fucking Grant Cardone, who's a real estate guru, or Ty Lopez, who Timmy fucking worships. Let me drive to McDonald's because I gotta get fucking Ty Lopez some shit, right? Ty Lopez wants his fucking Big Mac, right? Okay, whatever. And we see Timmy. We see Timmy. Timmy eating out of a dumpster of McDonald's. He's looking for ice cream. He's looking for ice cream. Can't find any ice cream. He's found to use condom. And he's in such a fucking sad mental state. He thought he popped the condom with an ice cream cone. Timmy, no! Timmy, no! No, Timmy! It's a used condom. It's not an ice cream cone. Timmy doesn't care. Timmy's in such a fucking mental state that he thinks it's an ice cream cone. Show some fucking respect. God fucking damn it. Now, if I dated a girl and she was like a tranny, I literally wouldn't want to know. I don't want to know. I really would not. If she can pass and she's like used to be, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Hello! No caller ID.
Hi, Nick. This is Celeste. How
Hello.
you doing, Nick? This is Celeste. I
Hello.
want to tell you that I think you're sexy. I
What?
want to tell you that I think you're beautiful, and I would date you if I weren't married.
Okay.
And I would tell you that you're cute and that you're like soft and adorable.
Rubber Wilbur.
Oh,
Rubber Wilbur! Rubber Wilbur, you goddamn fucking bitch. Rubber Wilbur. I know this is Rubber Wilbur. God damn it! I'm gonna eat you. When I come to Florida, I'm gonna find you. I will catch you, and I'm going to eat you, and not in the fun way. I'm just saying. If we wanna, if the food shortages continue and COVID-19 destroys the economy, and we're all running down the streets looking for food, I am going to come to Florida. I am going to find you, and I will devour you. That's all I'm saying, and not in the fun way.
Celeste Kid, she's definitely a pretty girl. I'm not a big fan of piercing.
How dare you try to pretend to be Celeste? How dare you try to be Celeste? How dare you try to be Celeste? How dare you pretend to be Celeste? Celeste and her husband are gonna come find you and kick your ass.
I think she's very, very attractive. I'm just in an exotic way.
She's gonna kick your ass. She's gonna.
Let me finish talking. I'm not a huge fan of piercings. But other than that, she's catch. Other than the fact that she's got facial piercings and she's gay. But no, she's a good looking woman.
Yeah, it's Rubber Wilbur. It's Rubber Wilbur. He always calls me no caller ID. I should have known. Anyway, you don't sound like a girl. Hey, is your ex-wife single?
No, she's not single now.
Damn it. Because I could have worked out a deal with you where I come like seduce her, and then I convince her. I convince her. Yeah, we need to let your husband spend more time with the children.
If you were to marry her, that would kind of make me and you brothers in a kind of weird way.
No, I'm not attracted to ball busters. I'm not attracted to ball busters. Especially if they're bitchy. If they can bench press 500 pounds, then I'll consider it. But no, not if they're just the if they're the I'm a princess type. No, fuck that shit. I need a woman who's not afraid to get her goddamn hands dirty. If she digs in the dirt, and if she knows how to shoot a bow or a gun, if she knows how to fucking skin something to kill it and eat it, hopefully not me, then I'll consider it.
Other people's lives. Here's the thing: if you did get a woman and you were married, or she type of girlfriend.
Timmy was also along the same track. Timmy was also trying to hey, look, do you like dick? And I'm like, no, I really don't. No, I'm not into that. No. And then months later, he told me about how he had 2 gay guys as roommates. Yeah, I kind of figured it out at that point. Yeah. Which I think some of his some of his turning me over to the state was part of that. Part of that betrayal, I think, was gay rage. I'm just gonna say, I think Tim Maris had some gay rage going on. I can't confirm it. I don't know it for certain, but I'm pretty sure he's a fucking homosexual. What the fuck? Of course I go on tangents. God fucking damn it, I'm a German! Germans always go on tangents! Have you not seen Hitler's speeches? Have you not heard Nietzsche's speeches? Of course Germans go on tangents! I am German! Irish also go on tangents, but not so much because the British are usually kicking our asses. What's your point?
Like I could be talking about widgets for sale that's in the
What the fuck? I'm not talking about widgets. God damn it. I'm going on a tangent about Timmy's potential homosexuality because you're talking about me being a dick sucker.
Listen, let me explain.
So I want a witch. I need a witch. I need a witch. I need a witch. That's what I need. I need a witch to love me, and so I can satisfy and worship. And I've made sacrifices to Hecate, Artemis. She won't take me. None of them take me. So, yeah.
Let's see. What I was about to say.
The problem is the young witches find some guy who's fucking hot, and they seduce him, they enchant him, and then he stays with them for fucking ever. And then it's like, I lost my chance. I don't think that the problem is there are no witches in Nebraska. There are no female witches in Nebraska.
There's no people in Nebraska.
Hello, Celeste.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Huh?
I just want to be on his comment.
Yeah.
You said
I picked up the phone because I saw you calling. So your husband is awesome. Anyway, I am very drunk.
yes, he does. He puts up with me. He's very awesome.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. No one's talking to you. You're talking to Nick.
I'm gonna go back to my.
I'm actually friends with a lot of witches on Facebook, but it's like I don't do any rituals myself, which I may need to do so, because I got the Aleister Crowley vibe. At least I got the Aleister Crowley look. Bald and funny looking. Anyway. Hello? Yeah, well, you know how it is with guys. We'd rather talk to a girl than with a guy, even if she's married. So, yeah.
Well, I'm taken. I have a girlfriend. I have a boyfriend. I have a husband. I'm good.
You have many, many people. I envy you. I really do.
Bitch. What can I say?
If I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't be making YouTube videos. I'm just going to say that right now. So, yeah. Anyway.
Is that all it would take?
At the last job I had a really hot, tall, blonde woman that I was into, but I was just like, I am still way too fucked up to even bother. So, yeah. I've met 50-year-old women. They have some power. But it's like, by that time, they're like, if I get a guy, I'm going to fucking keep him. I'm going to do the work to keep him. I've met 50-year-old women here, and I know one was a witch. I don't think she knew it. I don't think she knew how much power she had. She has a guy, but she's like 50 years old. She's overweight. She's gray-haired. She's still a witch. She still has the power. But the problem is, it's like most guys, they're not going to go for the 50-year-old gray-haired witch. And the young ones are dumb enough to think that they're going to have their looks forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just the way reality works. I don't. If I'm going to be responsible for another human being to a certain point, like the way Von Helton fucking was, I don't want to fuck that shit up. It's like
I don't ever see you as being a Von Helton type.
because it's like I'm terrified of becoming like Von Helton. That fucking terrifies me. I am in pain every fucking day at the fact that I am 45. It's like if I was Von Helton, I would eat a bullet. I would immediately eat a fucking bullet. But it's like, I mean,
He
like,
lives his life, and this is my personal opinion. This is not true. This is not fact. This is literally just my opinion. Stupid.
Yep. I mean, when I was 8 years old, I was lecturing teachers on the Bill of Rights. I mean, how the fuck does that happen? I hadn't even learned the Bill of Rights
You're
yet.
surprised, like, because I was through the wisdom that he's went through so much. He
Mhm.
always says that he tries to use.
Like if Athena or if the goddess Athena or Sekhmet would appear to me right now in front of me, the first thing I would do is lunge for their cunts and give them a cuddling. That's what I would do.
I can't hear you over my idiot husband.
I need a wife. Yeah. Your husband's
Yeah, I know.
awesome.
I'm married. It's pretty much me. Thank you. Fuck you. Don't ever get married.
I might not. Because I was raised by Hecate. God damn it. Yes, because Von Helton's a whore. Von Helton is a monster. When I found out what Von Helton did to Mouse, I literally wanted to wrap my hands around his fucking throat and choke the fuck out of him. He had this gorgeous little 20-year-old woman who, yeah, she was mentally disabled. The fact that he denied her fucking medication, he abused her. He did horrible things to this poor young woman. And he violated her. See, my birth father with his second wife has like a disabled young girl, and she's in her 20s now. But it's like she's how Mouse would be. Tim Maris is a criminal. He's a fucking
Oh,
bitch.
he is. He's a fucking piece of shit.
I
He's
am.
intelligent.
Oh, I
Fucking
am.
learn, and that is something to, you know, you can learn, you can remember.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I need to become the man I'm supposed to become. And the problem is I keep putting the responsibility on other people, and I need to take responsibility. And when I do take responsibility, it pisses people off, but it makes my life much, much better.
A driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because fuck men. Men suck.
Well, I mean, I never had, when I was in my 20s, when I was in like my teens and 20s, I never had a driver's license, and I never had a car because my mother, my stepfather, and my father and his second wife decided that I didn't need to drive, that I didn't need to fucking work. Yeah, I still need to like write the books and do different stuff like that because like I still need to write the memoir because people need to know what a shitbag Tim Maris is. That's just the natural reality of things. And despite that, I refuse to say that I hope he swallows a fucking bullet.
Hey, instead of drinking that water, drop some more water.
Yeah. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. This is why I'm so fucking upset about criminals. I saw it back in the fucking 1980s. I was reading the fucking Sunday school in the fucking 80s. I was reading the fucking Bible, and I said to the goddamn Sunday school teacher, I said to that bitch, it looks like Yahweh is the fucking criminal. Anyway, but I said to the judge, I was like, my probation ends in a week. I'm going to be homeless if I can't go back to Nebraska. Timmy was like, I want him to come. I want him to stay in there. it's like what I found out later was Timmy kept coming over to the probation office to the probation house with some kind of recording device, trying to get me to say something that sounded like extortion, so that he could fucking get me in trouble with the fucking judge. He's a criminal, right? He runs off. I come back to the next goddamn fucking probation office meeting 2 weeks later. It's this fucking, god damn it. She was so fucking hot. She was Persian. Oh my god. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ. She was. No. Let me finish. She was so goddamn fucking hot because she had big muscles, right? I could tell she was a bodybuilder, right? And I told her after I was handed the restraining order, I told her what happened, and she was like, "If this motherfucker attacks you again, I got your fucking back. I got your fucking back. Don't you, if somebody attacks you, it doesn't matter if you're a felon, fight like hell. You're not going back to prison." Oh my fucking god! It's like if she would have invited me to a hotel room for the night. Damn. Anyway, he could have, after I did it, he could have openly said to me, we committed real estate fraud. We have a 3-year thing on it, right? I would have disappeared for 3 years. I would have disappeared for fucking 3 years. No, he hated me so fucking much that he was perfectly willing to send me to prison. And then when I got out of prison, there were people on the Corky forum screaming, literally screaming, "Why isn't this motherfucker dead yet?" That's how fucking serious it was. I had inmates sitting there telling me that that as I slept, they would see light emanating from me and darkness trying to get to me. I mean, I had and I get it, they're inmates. A lot of them are mentally ill. A lot of them are Jesus freaks. But I had inmates telling me, I had hardcore inmates who had killed like fucking 3 people. Here's one of the things they do in prison, right? They stick you in a, if the guard doesn't like you, they send you to a cell where you're supposed to spend like 30 or 60 days in isolation. They put me with a murderer, right? And this murderer is trying to do shit. He's trying to weird. He's fucking paranoid and shit, right? I just start praying. I start praying to Lucifer. I'm like, "Lucifer, please help this man get on his path so he can complete it and move on with his existence." He disappears within 2 days. Disappears. He's gone, right? I start getting other people in the cell with me who they're either in there for whatever reason. I get some guy in a red suit. He's got like a gangbanger symbol on the back of his head. He's got like he's looking at me. He's talking to me. I'm talking to him. He's like, "No, I can tell you're a person of you're a good person. I can tell you're a person. You're not like us. You're not like us." He couldn't believe somebody like me was in there. I swear to God, I had 20, 30 people like that telling me, "You don't belong here. You don't belong here. You're not a criminal. You're not one of us." And I swear to God, if that fucking Tim would not have done what he did, I would not have a felony. It's not like you pay the price and then you move on. No, it's a fucking life sentence. It's a life sentence. That's what
I
pisses me.
agree. Life.
Yeah. And I'm trying not to be a victim, but sometimes I feel like a victim, and I hate the fact that I feel like a victim because I want here's the thing. I got no problem diving down into the abyss. I've got no problem hitting the depth of darkness so dark that no one thinks I will ever return. I don't have a problem with that, just so long as I come up. It's like as soon as they see at some point they're looking into the darkness and they see a pinpoint of light and they're like, "Holy shit, what's that? What's that?" And then I keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and brighter and brighter and brighter, and then they're like, "Holy fucking shit, that's Nick! That's Nick! That's Nick!" And then I, boom, fire past them and into the stars, for I am a star. Aleister Crowley said every man and woman is a star, but the first thing you do to become a star is look into the abyss.
He had a lot of money and power behind his action.
The what?
How are you this drunk and oh God?
Because I'm a god in human form. But I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh yeah, Claus.
If you want to call me a creator, that's fine. Maybe I'm a creator and maybe I'm not a god. Maybe there's somewhere in between. But the thing of it is...
Oh, wait, I need to clarify this.
Okay. A creator...
I never said
A creator... Whoa! You eat before I'm in a chair. So that shows you're a witch. Shows you have power. You're a fun witch. You're not like Jenny Constantine. Jenny Constantine is a downer.
I never started out as his friend. These idiots.
No. Sure, no. I still like you.
When I was a troll and I never went on camp.
No, I know you're not a troll.
Dumbasses.
No, I know you're not a troll. I know you're a good person. Because now that I've heard your voice, now that I've seen your face, I can tell who you are.
But please, just check off on
You're a
like,
witch.
your private time. Come on.
You're a witch. You're a soul.
I am a bitch.
You're one of me. You're a creator. And you damn well know it. And you might realize it in the next life, but I hope you realize it in this life. But here's the thing.
Next life. You're not going to kill yourself.
It's okay. If you can't accept it in this life, a creator. Whoa! You eat before I'm in a chair. So that shows you're a witch. Shows you have power. I wish I was in a place where clothing was optional. But then again, I also wish I was somewhere where bodies were optional. I keep hanging on. And it's like that's part of the problem. It's because I keep hanging on to this nonsense instead of moving on. Because it's like I try to make a YouTube video of like something that's unrelated, and it always goes back to the goddamn fucking retards. And it pisses.
Only if you acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Only if you acknowledge it.
Exactly. Hello, Crystal. I am Nicholas Bravo. I enjoy DC Comics. I like muscular women. I like spirituality. I like philosophy, psychology. I like old school Battlestar Galactica. I like exploring the darkness of the abyss. I have a couple of scripts that I'm working on. Well, I haven't worked on them in over a year, but they're mostly superhero or romance. I think I'm going to shut down the live stream just because I'm enjoying talking to you.